Hey guys, and welcome back to a trip report. Today's my first time doing a voiceover. Apologies for all the stutters in the future, but yeah, this is Hong Kong Airport. It's so beautiful, it's such a nice day to fly on, and we are in the terminal, clean as always, not too busy. Immigration here was really quick, most 5 to 10 minutes, and here we are, our 410 flight to KL. They had these really cool exercise machines installed for the summer. A lot of kids were there. That's a great addition, I would say. We're walking towards gate 13 to 22, which is above the Sky Bridge of Hong Kong. I'm sure you guys have heard of that. And yeah, as you can see, all the little A321neos are located there. China Airlines, Cathay Pacific, and so on. And it actually is a really nice satellite terminal. It's part of Terminal 1 as well because Hong Kong is going through some renovations with respect to the Terminal 2. So yeah, as you can see, really clean, really tall. Alright, let's enjoy some plane spotting before we board the flight. Yep, so boarding has started and it was quite efficient. It's a small plane after all, and although a single aisle, it still felt quite efficient. So here we are boarding the aircraft, single door at the front, unlike some other budget airlines who board from the back and the front. We have the golden Cathay logo here, it looks brilliant. And now we have these two business class configurations across 3 rows. Looks really nice. Legroom is decent, I would say. And here's the economy cabin. We're taking the first row today, 21A if I remember correctly. The legroom is just simply amazing. As you can see, I can stretch out my legs totally. I get 2 to 3 windows all by myself. On the A321neo, that's really good. And yeah, we're in front of the engine, noise is low, and we get a remote as well as a headphone jack input. You can also bring your own headphones to plug in. The remote comes in handy because yeah, you don't have to reach across, and as you saw, there's some touchscreen buttons as well if you want to use it. I just want to say the padding on these seats are actually so comfortable, and yeah, look at this mist, it just looks so cool, and it keeps the aircraft wet and not too dry so your lips don't dry up. Although it's only a 4-hour flight, controllers responsive, movie selections just Cathay is always been great, at least for me as a teen, I guess. The toilet at the front as well, they were closing doors. Here's the toilet tour. So yeah, really clean, not too tiny. And here's the back of the aircraft. As you can see, the legroom's really not great. It's only 30 inches. And here we are pushing back, so yeah, I'm just glad I got the first row because honestly, the rows behind, it might not be too comfortable for a 4-hour flight. Cathay has been a bit stingy with its A321neo legroom. I don't know why. They just want to fit in 6 more seats, I guess, and remove 2 inches of legroom for everyone. Especially with that padded seats, it really adds up to having no legroom. But anyways, I'm on the first row, so that's good. And it's time for takeoff to Kuala Lumpur. Okay, now for some really cool stuff. I can have Bluetooth, I can pair my earphones. There's also this watch together function, so you can pair with the person next to you if you're traveling together. Yeah, so there's a seat map you can invite, and here we are watching the Minecraft movie together. Yeah, 321s climb really quick. Now we're on top of Hong Kong already. Always a great city to fly over. We get some panoramic shots. Please enjoy. Yeah, Hong Kong really is so beautiful. Here's our tray table. It pulls out like this. There's a little phone holder. I think that's a really good innovation. And yep, now we have the food. It was some chicken sambal nasi lemak. It was really good. I would say it was an 8 or 9 out of 10. And I always love Cathay's Haagen-Dazs ice cream. There's always Cathay's weird starter, which never really suits my mood, but yeah, all in all, as you can see, I finished everything. It was really good. The fruits were good, fresh, bread was good, not too hard. And 2 hours later, after some movies, we're already descending into a beautiful sunset in KL. And yeah, please enjoy. And welcome to KL. We have arrived after 3.5 hours. It's been a really pleasant flight. Seats were extremely comfy. I would say best economy seats I've been on by far. Just a shame that if you're not on the first row, your legroom will be so limited. It's so cute having the 321 next to a 350. It's so tiny. And yeah, KL airport is really nice, really bright. They also finally fixed the aero train, but I think it broke down again shortly after. But yeah, Malaysia being Malaysia, but it's a really nice airport, very clean. Baggage isn't that slow either, so yeah, it was a great experience, and I would definitely recommend the first row of the 321neo. Thanks for watching.